connoisseurs in the congregation to the last closing round of the M.O.B. Confessional, recorded in historic St. Louis, Missouri. Go follow Always Forward Media on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, IG, Twitter, and while we still here, TikTok, because they might be up out of here. Amazing how we can get stupid stuff done so fast. Rate us, review us from wherever you get your podcast and YouTube. Give us 5 stars. You only give us 4 stars. I'm assuming you are the ops, and for the ops, we have Op Solutions, and I'm ready. I am ready. Spaghetti. Ops, get some of these. Oh. Hey, that's for your ops, okay? All right. And on the M.O.B. Confessional, I'm going to let you get to know me, your podcast, Poppy. This is a limited series because we're going to wrap it up in this episode, I think, so much. And know where I come from, how I become in, and where I'm going, okay? I am Marcus Onesimus Boston.
Come on. It's the podcast, Daddy.
I heard you when you said.
Podcast, Daddy, come back.
Come back, podcast, Daddy.
And I'm always your
podcast, Poppy.
Woo, hey, y'all. Man, my Lord. And our beautiful voice behind the camera. Nikki's back in the building.
Yes, I am.
Hey. You would think by now I had you a sound effect or something.
I know, right? Damn you, Marcus.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Damn you.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm to be honest.
You can edit it though, right?
But I mean, it won't be your last time being the voice behind the mic, so
okay.
you know.
Oh shit.
At some point,
shit.
I gotta get my fire reignited like it used to be, so I can really get back in my bag.
Okay, well let me know.
Life takes a lot from you.
Okay, tell me about it.
You be thinking I'm not. I need to be around people. People give me my reason to cuss motherfuckers out. Not too much, but enough to at least to keep me sharp.
Yeah.
Too much time alone make you think you be made up all kind of stuff in your head.
For real though.
That ain't real, sir. Calm down. You ain't. No one said that.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
You ain't done nothing but nothing.
Make a bitch want to take a yoga class every day, faithfully.
Just that part. Okay, so this episode is gonna pretty much be 30s to now. So I think we left off with I guess maybe leaving college. So it had to be
I think so.
End of late 20s into the 30s, and so I think that's where we at. So what's your first question, Nick?
My first question is, what happened when you turned 30?
Everyone start choosing their paths. The freaks want to be mothers, are mothers, or they're looking to be motherly. They did all the randomness and
Lord Jesus.
Quality time. People was getting you getting knocked up and got to make a decision. You need a good school district now.
Right.
You can't be in school all night. You need a good school district.
Right, take your ass home.
So people start making decisions, and what I was doing wasn't feeling like I wanted to be that. Mm-hmm. And then I was getting to the point like I had to do something creative. Like, what is my thing? That's, what is my creative outlet? So one was leaving the zoo after 1,000 years of being there.
Not 1,000.
I was there. I was there from 15 to 30. I was there.
Wow.
As a part-time. I didn't get my first full-time till I had left them in 2016. And went to budget, and I was working in the office of a heating and cooling place, which was great. I had a great time, but last hired, first fired, so everything went the way it went.
Sugar to shit, huh?
Yeah, then that's where the podcast came in. Was when I got laid off from there. I was like, well, I got to do some whatever, and I felt podcasting in that time. I was like, well, whatever job I get can't get in the way of this. And that prayer I got right. Mm-hmm. These women prayers, I haven't quite tweaked it yet to where I get exactly what
Lord
I need. I got to really work on the insides of
right. You got to do a
the
sketch.
person. Yeah.
Good sketch.
Yeah,
Gotta be detailed. Yes.
I be getting the outside down to a whoo.
I know,
I'm talking about God, man. Woo, man. I'm a person I don't have to let it go because man, I had a lot of reasons to hold on my mind, but God didn't make me that kind of crazy. But
okay. All right. Well.
yeah. Shit.
So
what's the right question? So they don't know what the answer was. Go ahead. Next question.
Okay.
That should be another.
So when you were out of school, how did you outgrow the zoo?
Yeah, like I didn't get I did not get the HR job I wanted there, and I was in security, and there was just nothing more for me to do there. There was just nothing. There was no more to go because I was already from supervisor. I didn't want to be the police, so I wasn't like trying to use this as a catapult to some other stuff. I don't want them kind of problems.
Right.
And I started looking for customer service full-time jobs, and I found one like budget was cool. It was in St. Charles. That sucked, but you know.
Yeah, you seem like a cool HR. I would have fucked with you on that.
How you hire these black people, but the first person, but ain't nothing the face you gonna see on the hiring process look like yours. I was like,
that's crazy.
And then you say you didn't hire me because I didn't have experience, sir. I've been here longer than you have. And you know, I've been here, like I just graduated, clown. I said, oh, hey, don't trust your number two to be like number one, because that's what happened. Number one left. Two's like, yeah, I got him. Nah, I ain't got him. I said, I know. You got me. Yeah. Thank you. You released me, because I don't know if I'd have been still there, I probably would have been living a nice.
And you probably wouldn't be doing podcasts.
Absolutely not. I'd have me a nice mixed family.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I was probably peak. I was probably peak, maybe coming down, but I was definitely still like LeBron and I was like LeBron in Cleveland.
No way.
They won the championship. They went to LA. Like, I was still like that kind of LeBron. I left Miami, went to Cleveland, and caught a ring LeBron. I was like,
no, I'm hollering.
But yeah. Damn, what was we talking about?
Okay.
Outgrow the zoo. Yeah, that was it. Like I had nothing more to give, nothing more to take, and I knew the world was much bigger. I needed a real job. Like I ain't never had no benefits. I need full time. Like I graduated.
Yeah, I feel you. All right. So next question is, why were you searching for your identity and place in the world?
Girl, I'm still looking. I thought I found it.
Yeah.
3-4 times. We
all are. So don't feel bad.
Yeah, but I felt closer than most of y'all. I feel like I felt the mist of it. I didn't get a whole splash, but the mist was on my face. I feel the mist of this water.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, I didn't know my place. Like I knew where I never fit in. I just know how to get along. Like fitting in and getting along is two different things. Like fitting in is almost like that's who you are. So like you're a sports fan because that's who you are.
Right.
You identify that when nobody else is around. But of course you don't do it because nobody's around. You do it because there's someone to run to and have human interaction with. Mm-hmm. I didn't. I was making decisions that made the most sense. So I was like searching for once I got done with school and had experience that stuff. I'm like, okay, well, what's your imprint gonna be? Who are you? Are you what you've been so far, or what's going next? So like that question was on my mind at the same time of starting the podcast stuff. Mm-hmm. So that sort of led to another rebrand, and some people was good with it. A lot of people wasn't. Still ain't.
That's all right.
But that's where the story goes.
That's okay, cause you got me. Period. Boom.
Period.
All right. So, why did going home seem like the right idea for you?
Cause as a snowman as I was, I never tried to stay there. Like I never like I had a lot of good women. I definitely could have been like, if I'd have pressed the gas, we'd have been something. Like we could have made it work.
And you would have been staying here forever.
Right. I'd have been. But it never felt like this was what I'm supposed to be doing. It just never felt like, okay, she's great, but like, nah, like this is so like. Can I live with this? Can I live this life like and not feel like I missed out on something like
interesting.
This?
Very interesting.
But then also no one asked me to stay either. So like
it was like
so no one
fought.
Anyway. No one fought back. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. Well, bet.
Well, it depends on who pursued who first, to me. Like, if you know that you came on to me and I gave you an opportunity, like, I need to be wooed. You know, I need to be like, why? You know, because it's kind of like an application when you're dating, like, right?
Wooed.
It's like an application.
Right.
And, you know, whether you like it or not, you'll give them a call. If not, then you didn't get the job. You didn't get the part. Like,
Right. Okay. No, we went through the process. We actually dated and round the bases. It's just, I don't know. Like, I can't remember me fighting to stay there and her wanting me to stay. Like, we just ran our course. Like, we all knew what it was. Like, we knew each other's step.
Right.
Maybe my energy was because it was true. Like, I'm not a destination. I'm a step in the right direction. And
right.
that's
you
how
said that
all these
the
stories.
last time too.
Because that's how I was living.
Yeah.
And mostly because like, I can't provide for you. I can provide you a good time. That's about it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what you want to do? Like, you can speak up. I'll listen. Like, I am for sale. I don't have a sign on my chest, but
right.
everybody got a price.
Okay.
Shit, we could have made it work, but
Yeah.
didn't pan out. I don't know. Well, I didn't want to stay, so I was like, well, that bad. Let me go over here and try this. Maybe I might feel more connected in something that can share my experience. Come to find out, wrong. They don't share your experience either, nigga. I said,
hollering.
damn. I said, we can't relate on nothing either. I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm the white man over here. I'm the nigga over there. I say, I have.
Can't win for
damn.
lose. You can't win
I
for
said,
lose.
well, I said, I sure be confusing. Like, this nigga on Birkenstocks, a Africa sweatshirt, a gold grill, a Louis Vuitton bag. What is he? Is he woke or is he selling dope? I'm like, I
Lord
don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know, Lord. I'm so confused.
What is this world coming to, Jesus?
Brought to you by county schools. But what's right there? I don't know. Shit, I'm scared now. I don't know. I don't know. I can't go back. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, you can't go back. I mean,
I can't.
I mean,
It's
you
not-
know,
nah.
doubling back is always sometimes not a good idea.
I don't even know how to find my way back. I burnt the map for a reason. That's real. Like, I realized I have to delete numbers out of my phone to not be doing like some hey big head shit.
Right.
Because I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get my shit.
You on your
hey.
chingy shit?
What's
Chingy
that?
and Tyrese, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, me back.
Now she was the Chingy and the Tyrese. Oh my lord, Chingaling.
Yep, for real.
Mm.
I'm hollering. That's some funny shit there.
Damn, it's funny because it's real. It's funny because it's the truth.
For real though.
Man.
All right, next question. How does the time look to you now? Or that time?
Man, if I really thought I was doing the humane and right thing by not putting emotional hooks in women, I was entertained at that time. I thought I was doing the correct thing.
That is the correct
Come to
thing.
find out, that's the stupidest thing
No,
you
it's
do.
not.
Because they want you to spend the block in your 30s. Fool. You got to run back. They'll come back to you faster than they will somebody brand new. 'Cause at least you have a history.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't see that foresight. Like, I figured that
Damn.
somebody's gonna snatch me up before I even got there for. Oh, was I a fool? I wish I had a laugh track. Laugh. Congratulations, you played yourself. So I let my eyes go. Catch and release. Be great. No, it's not. Bitch, come back.
Damn.
You missed me, don't you? No, I was like, be better than me, girl. You
Gotta let you go.
stupid. Now look what we're doing now. Better than you. You supposed to keep him where you can reach him. I let him get too far away.
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So what? How does that time look now? I fucked up, dog.
I'm
Fucked
hollering.
up, boss.
Not you fucked up. It was a stepping stone in the right direction,
Off
right?
a cliff, yeah, it was.
No, he said off a cliff. Oh Lord. I'm hollering.
Oh, damn. My spirit.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great, but no one gives a fuck about your spirit. I tell you.
Why you say that?
Because no one does. I ain't heard about. Hey, you know what, Marcus? I love you. Your spirit's so good. I'm gonna put this pussy on you. Never heard it.
Lord.
I'm like, oh, Marcus, you're
Hey.
great. Have a great day. That's, my spirit, love my spirit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know. We going to the next question.
If you give it up spirit pussy, I am. You can find me.
Spirit pussy?
Sorry.
That's what it is.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get somewhere.
I hear you.
I'm just trying to score.
He trying to score.
That's it. I'm trying to run the bags up.
Lordy have mercy, Jesus.
Yeah, some help.
Okay.
Somebody help.
Ooh wee. What was your first full-time job?
It was budget heating and cooling in St. Peters, Missouri.
Budget.
I was a comfort specialist. It sounds like some kind of freaky porn shit.
I would say, like, are you like a side person, like just pumping them on?
So
for
the comfort specialist, in theory, was supposed to be like, customer service rep. That's all. Because we doing heating and cooling, we want you to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I put on my resume, I'm a comfort specialist.
Huh.
For whatever that means to you. If you're talking, I'm listening. If you listen, I'm talking.
Right.
But that was my first full time. We got paid every week.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was like 9 to 5. You probably do work a weekend a month type stuff.
Okay, that's not bad.
There's a lot of scheduling and dealing with certifications and stuff. It was like a bunch of stuff. But I was in the office with a bunch of women, and I come in. Of course, I always gotta be the DJ. So all right, go ahead and put this on here. And it was fun. It was good, but like once again, that wasn't my people. That was just me.
That wasn't
getting
your
along.
lane.
Right. I was like, y'all husband ain't let me hang out with y'all.
Right.
So,
Hey, you think stuff like that really be going on? Like that's how you
absolutely.
feel? Yeah.
If I'm hanging out,
And
why am I
that's
hanging out
fucked
with
up.
you? Why am I hanging out with your wife, sir? How's that sound?
Yeah.
Do you trust me? Do you trust her?
Right.
All right, play if you want to. Think I won't? All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Interesting.
If I was a husband, it's gonna be what it is. Like I'm not worried. I can't worry about it. It's gonna be what it is. I did my part. So if I find out, I'm gonna react accordingly.
Oh wow.
And hopefully I don't fall slippery either. Oh, she be like Charles and BMF. I came over to break up with you. Who goes to work to quit? You say, nigga, I ain't coming in today. You ain't finna show up to work and say,
exactly,
I'm leaving.
Right.
No, you want them to fight for you to come back.
Exactly.
She open that robe on her. I said, oh, she oiled up.
That's fucked up.
Oh, BMF.
He is so fucked up for that.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
Charles.
Oh, Charles, Mr. High and Mighty. That's why you never get too high and mighty.
He was on our good side until he did that stupid shit.
I knew he was gonna fall. You've been too high and mighty, nigga. You being too righteous over your kids. All I took was a dark skin with some teddies. You was out of here.
Man, that lady gave him $40 out her titty.
Motherland cooch on his ass. Put that chocolate cooch on him. He had a light skinned woman at the house. He had that Motherland Wakanda on his shit. He's like, he shut her.
Right. Oh Lord.
He's a goner.
That is fucking crazy. Look, y'all.
He went over to her house to say it's
He
over.
ain't right.
Just don't go back, stupid.
Right. That was fucked up. See, you make me hate Charles even more.
That's the real villain. And
Damn.
Lamar, how Lamar still alive?
Right.
Neither here nor there.
Nah, that shit is fucking crazy as hell with them damn Gator shoes and Adidas tracksuit. What
Stop
the fuck kind of shit was that?
Name my dog Blackie.
Right.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, what we got next?
What did you quick view into tech world show you? Or what did the quick view into the tech world show you?
You can have a great idea and all the things they say you need to have to break into it. But if we come down to all these institutions, all these places and programs and startup funds and incubators are still made by people that had beliefs before they became the person with the pen to write checks.
True. Very true.
So we had great ideas and had some great, stuff that's coming out now. My boy had figured out years ago, but we can't get funded because we're not from Silicon Valley. We don't have MIT. We don't have these human connections that say that we're worthy of your time. We have a great idea. We prove we work hard to get somewhere because we created it, but like because we're not from this part of town that says only people that's from here can do this, we ran into roadblocks. But and then like I think also that thing was too, I think the time we was doing that and me learning just from watching him work so well into it and being actively in it, like that's why I look at social media and all these other stuff with like understanding they're fighting for my attention. Why am I over here? That's enough. Close that. Like I can never commit to the gifts of social media because I know the consequences of it as well. Because we was working on stuff where we had to look at behind these companies and how they build them. Because we were trying to build one as well. You know what I'm saying? So once you learn how the sausage is made, it's never gonna look the same again. Like once you see how, which this 10-piece nugget, how we get here, you might think different about the 10-piece nugget.
Right.
To where you might still eat that nugget, but you feel different. Like I know.
Right.
I'm nasty. Like you're not gonna do it as much, but that and now like trying to use the social media game with the podcast stuff is like the parts that are important I'm reluctant to do because I know what it is. It's like I know selling drugs to my community is bad, but if I do it well, I get my family out. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I'm wrong, but am I right? Like the drug dealer's dilemma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's true.
This is what I was born into. I'd rather be charismatic and entrepreneur in an environment that supports it in a positive way, but my talents was born in here. So what do I do? You know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's crazy that you was talking about that because I'm doing social media marketing right now, and just trying to do that stuff with my business and everything, trying to figure that out as far as like the advertising and the analytics, all of that stuff. Like
it's really nasty and it's hard.
Yeah,
because I be watching documentaries where like the co-founders and creators early of it be like, we saw y'all as numbers and we did it because we were trying to build fast and hard. We didn't give a fuck what the consequences when we didn't. Right. Now we're talking bad about it after we done cashed out and got a fucking Protect watch on. I'm gonna tell you that we engineered this to keep you actively here. Dopamine. I designed the like button. I put these features in to keep you here. Sorry.
Right.
But my bad. Like
that's fucked up.
The fuck? Like, wait a minute.
Hold up, bitch. Come back.
Right, wait. So
don't let me use my spider web.
Now you finna say don't get off the drug you sold for 20 years and made you billions of dollars.
Right.
I bet you do feel bad. I wish I would feel bad too. And these Gucci linens. So bad I built this, but Lord, it's some soft ass sheets. But yeah. I don't know where we're going with that. Okay, so that was that. So it was fun too. Like we got there, good idea, and just you're black.
Yeah.
And not from out here, brother.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. It's rough.
I thought it was places that do help you get your idea off the ground though. Like
that's places where incubators and startups that will give you a percentage for percentage of your company that they'll give you a financial buy.
They'll pretty much do like all the paperwork and stuff. And
I mean, engineering. I guess it depends on what level you need them to do. You know, like, are you trying? Like you said, you need another co-founder to work your idea, or you need an investor to help your idea scale. You know what I'm saying? For a piece of it, that's the big thing. And St. Louis has a entrepreneur environment, but like, it's not one that's going to be talked about a lot because
it's not very strong.
Because it's still in St. Louis, so St. Louis has inherent flaws due to it being what it is that we won't come to terms with, that always limit what could be something dope.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't even come to a agreement like, why we still have 2 mayors? Like, we not even big enough for
EEOC.
I love being St. Louis City for the soccer, but enjoy your ass back out to Kirkwood.
Right,
like, come on.
right.
Like, what are we doing here, guys? Like,
Yep.
it look like be gang when the national lights on you, but at home you like, oh, now my lawn, darky.
Yeah, shit's fucked up out here though. For real, for us.
And we fall right into it too. They give us, they fall. Say,
Right
fell
into
for the
their
trap.
hands. Yep.
Got one.
Sure do. They've been getting us left and right lately. All right. Moving along. What was the moves with women during this time of discovery?
I don't know, because what's that? So I'm like, I don't know. I think. Oh shit, this was the point. How did I forget this? My memory is bad. She might be right.
Nah. Choking.
Another mistake I made, like when I got to the podcast stuff, I really stopped dating. Like I really got out of it. Like I wasn't, like I would window shop. I wasn't like in it to
For the long
win
haul.
because I knew I couldn't do both. I couldn't afford to do both. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to. At the end of the time, I had somebody I was working with. I had a partner that I felt I was obligated to give it as much as I can to it. And so like I didn't want to do that and still trying to date. Like I can't properly court you, pursue you, because I don't have, like I realize not having cousins and shit, I don't have like my cousin's friend or like that kind of like that network. I have to I gotta do everything from fucking scratch. I have to go out and just, it's a process. I don't have no layups. Every shot I get, I work hard for every jump shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what were we talking about? Damn. I just took that time off, but that time off killed me because I had to. I was such a different person after I got back into it. Like the world changed. I've changed, and neither one of those changes agree with each other right now. So then it's like not only did I change the person, I've rebranded and rewatched everything, and I got people on both sides of the rewash, and went from having a ship full of other pirates to I look around, I'm the only motherfucker with some buckle holding a bottle of rum. Everybody done jumped off or left or stayed on shore with somebody. I said, wait a minute, I thought we was outside forever. I live these raps. Y'all lied to me.
Right. I'm hollering.
I was gang. I turned around. Hey, I don't hear no ho. I said,
Right.
oh, whoa. Y'all done stayed on shore? I thought we was finna go.
Damn. They said they gotta go.
Right. I said,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
and then I made it out alive. I mean, if I'd have knocked up somebody, it'd been different too.
Yeah.
I took my shots and made it out alive.
Blessed.
Yeah, hey, I made sure that we both had something to lose. And we don't come up, honey. I make sure can you afford to keep it?
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my Jesus. Okay. What did podcasting bridge for you?
I mean, damn, what the podcast bridged for me? I mean, it bridged, like, I guess, it bridged to the personalities of always being like, oh, God, wow. It bridged the youth of me trying to be all these women's friend for free. And trying to use that to get paid in podcasts on the other side. So once I realized that this friendship ain't free and women be lying, women be lying.
How? Like,
because y'all say I want this and the other, verbally, that's another nigga you pick.
Explain.
I just said, y'all say I want this type of man, yada, 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 and that's never the one you end up picking. I'm like,
I mean, we could say the same thing about men.
Okay,
y'all,
well, I'm talking about women.
y'all want the faithful women, and then y'all still like ratchet bitches. Like what?
I find retired ratchet bitches, so that way
Still ratchet bitches though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I want a woman with a past. I don't need nobody that don't know who she is.
I mean, well, not saying that the church girl don't know who she is and ain't been around the block. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You can keep the church girl. I don't got time to play them games.
She's a different breed now. You can't fuck with it.
What did you even just say?
So basically, if a woman is, if she knows about herself and she knows her worth and things like that, and don't take no shit.
But does she make
she's
decisions
not outside.
that prove it?
No,
That's the thing. She
look.
says she know her worth,
I'm
but that
saying,
doesn't make you with.
I'm giving you the examples. Give me a chance here. So she got her own shit. She know what she want. All she need is just that, that confidant, that significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much her being different from ratchet.
Does she choose a man that compliments her or take away from her?
Well, she has both.
What does he require to have? If she has that, what does he require to have?
From her standpoint, what is he required to have?
What should he have on his own?
What do he have on his own?
Yeah, what should he have?
What should he have? His own car.
Okay, does she choose the one that has his own car?
Sometimes.
Damn, sometimes should be. He should always have his own car.
Yeah, he should.
What are we talking about? We on the bus together? How that makes sense?
I mean, well, the motherfuckers can get that car, lose it, and then now you gotta help out if you really care about the person. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. That's how it's gonna be. If you really like somebody, you gonna stick it out with them and help them try to figure it out. Not move on because they ain't got a car. Like, you know. I just think that's a little petty. As long as they trying to get a car, then cut them some slack.
We realize that I am lost and confused on everything she just said. Because
ain't nothing confusing
I heard
about it.
Cop and please for a motherfucker that wasn't able to stand his own to
settling for less. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah,
Let's be more bold.
I don't know. I don't like projects. I want you to hit your shit and run it.
Yeah,
I need a partner.
mean, it would be nice.
I need a partner. I need a partner, not a motherfucking
It
project.
would be nice to have somebody that comes fully loaded.
You gotta go. You can't be with me.
It would be nice, but not everybody has that opportunity to come into something with what they need. You know what I'm saying? To make the other person happy. It never happens that way. You find yourself coming out of pocket for a lot of shit. Just because you want it so bad. Knowing that somebody else is right next door saying, "Hey, I'm fully loaded, baby. Come over here. We eating shrimp, lobster, steak. I'll take you out of town." And I'm sitting here,
starve for
trying
this nigga.
trying to make it,
a nigga she don't know. Woo!
Trying to have some faith.
Damn,
but that faith ain't gonna get me nowhere with that one.
Yeah, you and Faith Evans ain't got shit.
Oh, she got something. I ain't getting it though.
That's a hey. I ain't
she got something now. I know that.
All right, Faith.
Now whether it's a man, because I guess she can't keep one, but hey. Yeah.
All right, let's move forward. This has depressed me already.
I know.
All these struggle balls and excuses for these niggas. Y'all keep fucking these broke niggas. Chris Rock told y'all, quit letting broke niggas come in you.
Damn.
That's it, guys. Fuck who you want. Don't let broke nigga come with you. Fuck, come on or come up. That's why it's called come up.
Right.
Don't come down.
Damn.
Y'all fucking niggas ain't got shit. Can't even read. Fuck them if you want. That's fine. Use a condom on that nigga. If you a raw nigga that got something to lose.
Yeah.
For you something to gain. I mean, what do I know? I ain't got shit, so I ain't got nothing.
Okay, next question. Yeah, because that was a deep conversation. All right, so what was the goal of the rebrand?
I just need something that sounded better. I just needed to see if I can have better control of my own path. I guess since I found my purpose, I wanted to commit to it. And committing to it was really fall into the character of it for the most part. not character in a bad way, but character like, Sean Carter and Jay-Z type character. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of situation. Because it's just, Bruce Wayne Batman type thing.
Wow.
So it was needed, and for the most part, shit, it was seamless to me for the most part. Because no one really knows till I tell them, and that's all that needs to be known. That part.
Okay. I think that is the end of the 30 through 35 questions. Now it's 35 through now.
Well, let's go knock these babies out. Ain't too much left now.
All right. So
That's too much there.
what's the podcasting doing at this point?
Whoo, man. It's changed so much from when me and Cecil was in it, together and running it up. Mm-hmm. Then, he sort of had to change the direction and really got in the cornhole. And then a couple other people I used to do their shows. We had different opinions on the value of the vision. And they went, they still do what they're doing somewhere else. And I'm doing what I'm thinking, and I'm sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Question. What is the value of the vision?
I don't know. Like I kept thinking this would be something that would be the spark or a flood or something. I feel like I'm in that part of the movie where, Creed goes out to the desert to get back that fire that got him to the top. Sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I was at the top, but like I keep like, how do you quit when you've seen glimpses of what could be?
Right.
And it fell apart, but wasn't because something I did. I was doing what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But that'd be the crazy part when you doing it, the way you want it, the way it's supposed to happen, like correctly. Not saying about feelings and shit, but like how it's supposed to happen correctly for the sake of doing shit clean,
right?
Not being messy.
Yeah.
And shit still fall apart. You be like, well, shit, like
that face.
It's one thing if I was like, I did something, and I was like, okay.
Well,
how do I make sense of this when there ain't no way to make it make sense because I didn't do anything wrong? Just you dealing with other people.
I think you still making it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I know my decision made sense. If I was explaining it to somebody, it was how that makes sense.
Yeah.
It might not be the emotional decision,
right?
But it's the one that made the most sense.
Right,
right. All
people
the
can understand
parts,
it. Yeah.
But wow, I'm the asshole for making it make sense. Okay. But everybody different places in their life as well, and now I understand other certain things I understood like intellectually, but I didn't understand like emotionally. I was like, oh, this is that feeling. I get it. This shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to take it
like,
in.
It's how do I say? Okay.
Breathe.
Oh shit.
Right. Breathe.
It's like, oh, okay, got it. Okay, but let me remember some of my previous strategies that I had created earlier to handle this emotion. I knew it could happen to me. I never knew it could happen.
Yeah.
So now it's like putting those processes in place so you can sort of get through it with the least amount of damage to yourself and collateral damage. Because there's nothing worse than trying to heal yourself and fuck with other people to do it. Like, did you really heal though?
Right. No,
when you kill 37 people to do it?
Right. Yeah. No.
So, but then motherfuckers be caring about nobody themselves. But who knows?
Sad but true.
Yeah, sad but true.
Nowadays, yeah.
Sad
all right.
but true.
What kind of women were you pursuing, and what environments were you in?
That's 35 now.
Well, you know what? It says, what kind of women are you pursuing?
Now none, dog. Like, I can't do internet no more because I've done it to exhaustion.
Oh, Lord. Not done it to exhaustion.
Yeah,
Lord,
man, I've done that shit early. Like, I've done that shit damn near. I've been a keyboard gangster for a long ass time.
Okay.
So, I'm sort of over that. And then, like, I like the way I present myself now. I was like, I be having too many expectations, my nigga. Like, I've been this person all my life. This ain't nothing. I'm still wearing the same shit I've worn forever. Like, ain't shit changed. The world has changed around me, but I'm like, I expected a lot because that motherfucking number says that take 10 years off. That's where I'm at. Might be take 10, 12 years off there, actually. Now that's where we at.
Yeah.
Treat me like that age, not that age.
Wow.
And not because maturity is experience. Like, I don't have the experience you would think comes with this age. I don't, because I didn't make bad decisions.
Yeah.
Made the ones that made sense. Like, you know what? This place get a little busy. I'm going to go home.
Oh,
you know, I missed the shootout that happened. Like, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But, all these freaks here being nasty. Oh, I gotta get home. My mama said, now look at y'all. Baby mamas and you pissed off. Say, I went home. Like, I didn't. And if I'd have stayed, I'd be like, man, this bitch. I'd be just like y'all. Say,
yeah. That's crazy.
I'm going to go I should cuss that motherfucker. But you know what? I'm going to go to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, you win though. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. So, but after the last one, I ain't got no answer. All thing I can do is take the advice I give my friends. Like, I just have to change my environment. I have to, like, hopefully I get one of these part-time jobs I'm looking for just to get around new people. Like, I don't have a network, because my job ain't like I work at a job with a lot of people, so that's not gonna work. They older than me, they ain't doing shit.
I mean, do you travel at all?
I've traveled a lot, maybe some more recently, but like, I don't come from a traveling family. Like, we didn't travel. My mom don't have a car or license, so like, we wasn't traveling to where I would get the taste for it, where I would budget and finance and think in that mind state. Like, I've got to
think
travel
ahead of time.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm cool with just going around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have traveled. I've been around. Luckily, I have friends that travel, so I go with them. Blah blah blah. But like, me planning a trip, I haven't got to that part of my life, because a lot of my life was just being happy with what you got. You know, my mom wasn't a traveler. How you travel? How you be booking flights, but you don't have a fucking driver's license? Like, how does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing backwards?
I mean, well, they have Lyft, so for people that don't have a driver's license,
I mean, I know. I mean, they do now, but my mama she's 57. Like, she used an Android phone.
I think since you are seeking change, that traveling might be helpful too, because that's gonna expose you to.
I would have to get into that
different environments
after I conquering living on my own and like understanding my finances. Like,
oh yeah,
you know,
getting that.
Like, ain't nobody say, hey, this is how you should do. No one told me shit.
I mean, well, I'm coming from the same place as you. Like, I didn't have people to tell me how to do certain things, but when I opened up a bank account, I'm like, well, they have financial advisors, they have so many resources, let me ask them how to do this, or you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, yeah, I'm not a question asked person. That's part of my thing.
I'm very inquisitive.
I figure things out by asking a direct question. I'm like, I'll just look it up or something like that. But I just lived life as I was cool. I was like, cool. I paid the bills I had to pay, and I was living life, understanding that I'm living life in a way that everybody here lives. Let me enjoy this for as long as I can get it. Knowing one day that I'm going to have to make something. Luckily, when that day came, I had something that still was reasonably priced, because like, I wasn't working no real job, making real money. I was making money just to live.
Right.
I wasn't working. I get my first full-time job till I was 30. Most people get a full-time job at 19, 20. I had a part-time, went to school. Like, I went a very slow, out the way type of existence, you know, because I had the opportunity, so I rolled that motherfucker out.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is what it is. So
yeah.
What was that
question? Breathe. Okay.
Oh yeah, So like,
is it all it could have been? And that's just like, what are you referring to with that? Because I'm interested in knowing.
No, it's not. I could have because I could have gave more. I left a lot. I left a lot of points on the field.
Mm-hmm. You did.
You know, not saying that I felt like I could do better. I just felt like there's a tomorrow. I think
there is a tomorrow. Always.
Yeah, but like some people, like, you know, you're supposed to. When you say you live for today, you sort of make decisions on that. There might not be a tomorrow, but like, unless you have experienced not having a tomorrow, like someone close to you die, like we don't even appreciate life till someone dies, which is a horrible thing.
That's true.
It's
It
true.
is.
You don't like, like I thought RJ lost his mom. Like, you don't realize, he didn't really start living. He didn't change his life around and get into what he's getting to now on his business until his mom passed away. That loss
sad. That's sad.
made him a jump. But that's just the human thing. Like, look at any story in history, you'll see somebody was cool, then something happens to somebody they loved, and the whole movie changed.
They fell off. Fell off
or go up.
Drastically.
I become
Yeah.
something bigger that if that person would have stayed alive, never would have. I mean, shit, Spider-Man, shit, Uncle Ben died. I mean, like,
Yeah.
no one turns to a hero till they lose something.
Right.
Wish we could have that same energy
Ain't that
for
fucked
life,
up?
but that's not how life works.
Exactly.
That's just not the human way. That's the way it go.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
true.
I left a lot. I thought I got it tomorrow. Nah, nigga. Sometimes today is all you get.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what understanding about life are you making sense of? That's a good question.
The value of sometimes fight for things that you don't know what you're fighting for. Like, sometimes
deep
being
one.
right ain't always the right thing to be.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Like,
I get tired of dumbing myself down though. You know what I'm saying? Like I am a fighter for being right. If you're right, then and you're wrong, just shut the fuck up, you know?
yeah. Like, I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong because I don't know everything
Yeah.
and don't want to, but things I don't know, like, like knowing that, like, no one's gonna come and save you, my nigga. Like, sometimes you just have to sit in it and be grateful that you made this far.
That's a subliminal statement.
No, you just gotta be. It's easy to think about what you can't do, where you can't go, what you don't have, who you don't have, what you ain't able to get, and then you forget that, motherfucker, you got a lot more than a lot of motherfuckers, buddy.
Yeah, true.
And there's a
Take
lot of
your
people that'll
time.
take your place.
Yeah.
And maybe this. I mean, you always feel you have more to give and more to take in, but like, you just have to know how to go from being complaining to being grateful and just keep going.
Yes. Amen.
Yeah, just keep going. But you also gotta own your shit when you fuck up
That is correct.
and change.
That
Don't
is
complain.
correct.
If you can't change, don't complain.
Exactly. Because somebody is praying. Somebody is praying that you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to really spend a lot of energy hating on somebody else's life.
Yeah.
Like, hoping they do bad. Like, what does that make you gonna do? Like,
For real.
you gonna bring the bad to them and not to you too? Like,
Exactly. Yep, motherfucker that's wishing it is this motherfucker that's gonna get it the worst. You know what I'm saying? Because not only are you thinking it, it's like a premeditated thing with you. You know that you just want to see this happen so bad. Like, you spending so much time and energy on trying to hate when you could be a part of whatever, you know, this person that you admire has going on. It's just about opening your mouth. You
and
know?
also, being thoughtful, being mindful, being able to see, like, some things that happen to you don't happen because of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, or reason I say that because I was just looking at my family structure and it's not necessarily comparing my situations to another somebody else for the sake of feeling bad or feeling whatever. Like, that's those connections,
Don't
those
feel
networks.
bad.
No, there's those networks you don't think about you have based on your auntie and your uncles having kids and blah blah blah. Like, that family structure, you don't have no control over that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So when you don't have it, you see what you don't have an opportunity to do because you can't call your favorite cousin on your cousin that's your sister and blah blah blah. I didn't understand the value of relationships until I said, oh shit, that's what the fuck was missing.
Right.
I never saw it because I guess I was always around my family. I never saw that glaring connection because I was always expecting this thing to happen that will be out of my control. But maybe I gotta make everything happen. Like I gotta make every shot. No easy shots right here, baby.
Damn.
I scored 35 points on 35 shots. Shit, I was out here trying my best.
All right. That was a good question. I liked it, that one. All right, so how are you feeling?
Oh, nothing that makes sense too. I get why men move in with women that got shit because this shit on your own is crazy.
Oh yeah,
bruh.
Yes, it
Oh,
takes
my
a lot,
God.
don't it? It takes an awful lot.
A whole fucking lot.
Yes.
I'm gonna start wearing me like a notification. I have my home everything. I am single. Just so they know, because I don't think
That would
I
be
need,
a good
I need to
shirt.
get my credit. I don't want my credit. I want my credit. I
Yes.
work hard to keep these like gas and shit on.
That would
Damn
definitely be a
it.
good
Our
shirt.
baby daddy ain't got his shit together. I know he do. Guess what? I ain't got them either. I didn't work making me a t-shirt. It says, hey, I'm available.
I'm hollering.
I'm not gonna talk to you first, but I want you to read my stats. A billboard. That's funny. That is too funny. Yeah, man, that's what I learned.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Leave hooks in them. Spin the block on them.
Yeah.
Don't end up bad either. Don't have a bad breakup because later on you can spin the block because she ain't gonna find nobody anyway.
I'm hollering. Not spin the
It's a
block.
numbers game, guys.
I'm hollering. Okay. How are you feeling?
And don't fuck them all. Like save some time. Like,
Oh, my
like,
God.
Like hold them. Like nah, I'm gonna get you later.
I'm
The
hollering.
lady be fire.
Lordy Jesus.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Something on fire? Oh. No tobacco. No. This
Damn
is,
it.
No. This is no. We need to take a break.
You got a backwood, bro.
Backwood. I smoke.
I mean, not a backwood. What the fuck are those with the wood tips and plastic tips?
What do
Them
you see
nasty
that's not
things.
here?
I thought you had something in your hand.
No,
You
I
tripping.
had a pen.
Oh, I guess I'm high as hell. Huh?
Yeah, you on the ooh wee.
Right.
Okay, we got a couple left, and we can get you together.
Okay. All right.
How you feeling? Like shit. I feel lied to and betrayed. Betrayal only comes from people that's close to you. What was close to me was thinking I had hope in time. I betrayed myself. Ah man. I do.
Care to
I
go
wish-
into depth on those?
I just wish I'd have had a little more, maybe more sense of urgency. Maybe I wish I'd have left more hooks in women so I could,
Damn.
pull up on them now.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I mean, I did the right thing by letting them go, but I shouldn't
mean,
have.
hey.
No, I should have did what niggas do,
Yeah, you should have.
but I didn't.
mean-
That's not nice. I'm thinking about them. Think about yourself, King.
Yeah, you should think about yourself.
I didn't. Thought
These
about
bitches
them.
don't care either.
I thought they did too.
Yep.
So they care. I mean, they care if you can provide. Like providing, boy.
I mean, yeah,
That's the
some
thing.
of them care
Man,
about
what
that.
does provide
which
to
is-
mean?
I love a girl that can provide or, make some sense of some shit real quick.
But I feel like I still have hope. I feel I'm cool, man. I'm adjusting. So I'm gonna be. I just feel like on the other side of this, the hero's montage in the middle of the movie where he regains his fire to beat back the champion. I feel like I'm gonna come out of that probably like the villain.
Oh,
Come out
Lord.
like Lex Luthor or some kind of diabolical, like Kane the Conqueror. Like I was a nice guy, but you broke my heart.
I'm
Like
hollering.
everything must burn. Like Killmonger.
Oh, Lord.
What come up forever? I'm sorry, but no, I'm okay. I'm feeling. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna ride it out. What's they got to do? I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna feel better. We can get through it.
Amen.
I feel good.
Okay, good. All right. Who are you?
Girl, shit.
Oh, is this
Work
a
in
hard
progress.
question?
I don't know. I mean, I know who I'm okay being who and what I am now, but woo, man,
Work in
damn,
progress is good. So,
buddy. I am what you see, but the best is yet to come. I guess.
amen.
We'll just say that. Okay.
All right. All right. Where do you want to go? It's the side for me.
Up, up, and away.
Where the hell is that?
I don't know. I hope we get there. I don't know. Just to the top, whatever that means, with the least amount of casualties. Like I just don't want. I want to go as far as I can see, or as far as I can imagine and believe. But man, I just think about the casualties on the way up, which is probably the reason why I ain't made it that far up. Because damn, it got to be a better way you can be a capitalist and still be compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, of course.
It's a way you can do both.
Hey, they said you can't mix business with pleasure, but I think you can.
You can, but
personal
it
and
depends
work.
how much pleasure. I don't know, man. Ooh, business.
It's crazy out here. Some
Ah.
people can't even. They don't even know what the difference between the two is. Shit.
Yeah. Well, I behave with women like about their business and guys try to do business, but it turns to
something else.
I'm like, come on, at least get the business done first. Like, put some money on the table first.
Exactly.
At least if she feel like taking it there, at least she feel like she handled business first. Like,
exactly.
God, don't out the box, my G.
Yeah.
That's why I know when I get my money up, I'm gonna be all business.
Okay.
The one night, one random Wednesday night, I'm gonna catch you at the bar. I was like, oh, hey, girl. Clack, clack, clack.
Oh, Lord. Damn.
I'm telling you, if I don't find love and happiness or
something,
a relationship by 40, it's a wrap. It's over for me.
Oh no,
the
people
clock
still
has started.
find love.
We have 18 months. No, well, in June we will, but the clock has started. Well, if I turn 40, if I ain't found what's supposed to be for me, I'm for the streets forever, like Cardi B said. She went off, got married.
Lying. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, can't be that bad girl forever. We gotta turn good, especially if you got kids. You are holy, saved, and sanctified with the Holy Ghost.
Well, on this side, we don't have children over here, so FTK all day.
Yeah, baby.
Come on now, close the show up. You want? Come on now.
All right, so damn. Okay.
Sorry.
What did you think wasn't important but turned out to be too damn important?
Emotional connections.
Yeah. You gotta have them. You got to have them.
I thought
That's too damn important. Come on now.
Even unhealthy ones, like I thought the healthy ones were important. No one has healthy emotional connections. Everybody emotional connection was bad. That was some bullshit. They just compensated and say it's okay.
No,
man,
the bad ones help the good ones come about. That's how that works. Through experience, right? It helps. It does. Going through the bad ones helps you get to the good ones. Don't do that. So you gonna sit down and think about it?
I didn't have to go through the bad ones because I knew they were bad.
Yeah.
I didn't need those lessons. It looked stupid as a question. So I'm not answering that question. That's a stupid question.
Well,
I'm like, no, I'm going to do it anyway. Now look at you. That was a bad, I know it's stupid when I see it.
But it's
them bad emotions were stupid. But the point I didn't see was, well, unfortunately, sir, more people do the dumb shit than the smart shit. So now you just sit up here looking dumb, looking smart and lonely, instead of dumb and with plenty.
I'm hollering.
Which is not a
shit.
Which is not a bad thing. But I mean, human beings connect by shared experiences.
You just made it sound bad, though. Like, me being the only smart person in a corner, I'll take that. Like, I would literally be sitting there looking like, damn, y'all crammed over there.
I am not saying anything to make anybody feel no type of way. Because at least I got somebody to feel some type of way with. Okay, look what I've done did. This is a PSA. Make some emotional connections, man. Even some bad ones, I guess. I mean, just don't make them bad. But
right,
I don't
levels
know.
to
Like,
shit.
I don't know how to make a bad connection because I don't do stupid well. So
Amen. And that's just you're a smart individual. You already know better, but some people don't. So you can't.
I've always been aware of myself. I've never been like the person like, oh, like they do like kids go to that phase or humans go to the phase where I'm invincible because I'm young. I'm like, no, nigga, you could die tomorrow.
Right.
I felt the way since I was outside. I was like, wait, all right, you over that tree. She was down there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
Right.
Look at that tree.
And look at that ground. Right. How far
You ain't,
ground?
hey, you ain't them, sir.
Exactly.
Your mama ain't them either.
Mm-hmm.
So you know I'm gonna be right here. I wait till y'all come down.
Right.
I'm not.
Look, I got 911 on speed dial.
Yeah, like I know my humanity, and I know it's fragile. I've been risking my roll the dice playing with y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all want to argue with these niggas we don't know? Let me go get up out of here because
Time to go.
Felicia ain't gonna get me out of jail because she can't get there. So let me stop.
Exactly.
That part.
Look, she got half the money. Now she got to call somebody else.
I can't imagine.
Got to borrow from Peter.
This is a collect call from Marcus from St. Louis County. Man, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh God.
That's it. That's my question.
Yeah, emotional question. All right, man. Well, we want to thank Nikki for being the voice with the most from behind it and giving her. She got turned up in that one part of the show.
Yes, I did.
I don't know what I forgot what she was talking about, but
I know, right? I forgot too. Just that damn quick. We gotta roll up again before I leave.
Yeah, she was trying to explain something about. Like she was copping pleas on some stupid shit. What I think I remember. She went to defense of some nigga that shouldn't be. It's indefensible, but they love defending the guilty, boy.
Oh my god,
women love defending the guilty.
We don't. It's
so
not
sick.
something that we're proud of, but when we go through it, we want people to hear it.
Because they're liars. They say they want. Why am I looking at this cup, which is me drinking?
I'm hollering.
She look at the audience. Mm-hmm. Women, I learned. I'm gonna ask this question. What you didn't learn that was important? Women be lying. I spent all that time trying to be their best friend and caring. They don't give a fuck. They gon' if they have proper pussy management, they're gonna end up with somebody that you know is worth carrying their genes, at least living a life with.
Maybe
that's the one to use their pussy properly. A lot of them don't. That's a third. 2/3 don't use their pussy properly, and the world has reality TV for it.
Yes.
So
look, we should have one here.
No, we don't need none of that. That's enough mess here. I learned the women lie, and I wasted some good 20 years being friends with some individuals that
damn.
I caught it.
Shit.
Okay. But we neither here nor there. Life is long and we're always going forward.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned. They're not going to promote you from friend to lover. They hire based on the job they want you to work for them. Ask Charles.
Oh shit! Hey, he ain't gonna get enough now. We on his ass.
Okay, y'all. I want to thank y'all for this. So next coming up after this, this is the wrap up for the M.O.B Confessional. I hope I did the best I could. Might have to do it again because I feel like I might let some shit out, but I don't have much experience, guys. Like I'm old. Old is not mean experience. Like young means they're not mature. There's a lot of young, mature motherfuckers, a lot of old, immature motherfuckers.
Okay.
But I realize that maybe sometimes life needs bad decisions for experience.
Yeah.
I made good ones and play it safe because it made the most sense. Whatever. But closing quotes. Let me see if I got anything good. Nope, I don't. We are all just spiritual beings having a human experience. Love yourself, love each other, and love is all we got.